like it was on Thursday night the last time we were here. Jamal Murray is a go today after sitting.
And those guys are starting to sit out.
Here we go, Dallas and Denver, 4th and 5th, Denver and Dallas in the Western Conference. These are two big games this week. They split the first two games in Denver back in November.
Definitely have to, especially they're going to strong side the floor. He's going to have a lot of opportunities to shoot that hook. We know he shoots it with a high percentage.
Here's Michael Porter Jr. And now Russell Westbrook. And Westbrook having a fabulous season with Denver. Jokic puts the ball down. It's stolen. And Dallas is in transition. Najee Marshall had a career-high 26.
Definitely. We got to attack Jokic and the defense and an offense. Put him on everything on the other side. Everything. He's got to work a lot tonight.
Double team coming.
And then Jokic immediately gets rid of it to a good three-point shooter. Michael Porter Jr., 41.5% on threes this year, averaging 19 points a game. That one off target. Dallas comes into this game 22 and 16. They're a half game behind Denver. Nuggets are 22 and 15. There's a Euro step, a layup attempt. PJ no good. Jokic with the rebound. Third in the league at 13 boards a game. Good defense, Klay Thompson. Here's Marshall on the attack. Lively trailing the play. Lively a run.
Attack, attack, attack.
Well, Denver scores the most paint points, but they do give up a lot of paint points as well, JJ. Top in the league in scoring, 59 paint points a game, but they give up 51 a game.
Yeah, Jokic is a lot of things. Because shot blocker isn't one of them, so you will have a lot of opportunities in that paint, especially attacking in transition.
But Derek Lively is a shot blocker, 7th in the league, and he just turned away, that is, Russell Westbrook. Well, it's a dream start right now for the Mavericks, and they look to keep the dream alive. They've scored on the first 3 trips down the floor, and almost 4. The Dinwiddie step-back 3 is in and out. And here's Jokic bringing it up the floor. Westbrook for 3. Nope. Offensive rebound despite being bracketed by 2 players.
3 from Westbrook, but we gotta get the rebound.
Blocking out is going to be a big part of the game today. Jokic gets a lot of rebounds, doesn't jump a ton, but really good at tipping to himself and turning those opportunities into points.
13 rebounds a game this year for Nikola Jokic. Washington in the paint. Late in the shot clock, and it's
awesome, but we gotta keep attacking the paint all night.
Here's Porter. Got it back from Jokic on a give and go strips. Westbrook with it.
Good cut.
Cut down the lane, Jokic. His first foul of the game, or call for his first foul of the game, and still 2. Split for Jokic. 3rd in steals. Incredible season.
He is an MVP for a reason.
3 times, including last year. Embiid won the year before. Jokic won the 2 the prior seasons to that. 2 defenders to Klay Thompson. All the way around the horn. An attack by Marshall. He's had a 2. It's again Marshall
push
against Jamal Murray. They did push it. Thompson gets himself sorted out.
I don't think he got to show his full offensive package in New Orleans. He definitely has done that with the Mavs. His floaters have been on point, but more of his defensive versatility we've seen early in this game.
Jokic to miss. Lively the rebound. Here's Marshall out in the open court. So far, very impressive start for Marshall and for Derek Lively, who's been active on both ends of the floor. Thompson had a 3 a moment ago. Shot that one.
Pin downs, and the Mavericks are doing a good job of attacking them.
Now Westbrook, he and Jokic both had triple doubles on Friday night and a comfortable win over the Brooklyn Nets. It's a rebound for Klay Thompson. Jokic missed the perimeter jumper. He's the #1 3-point shooter in the league, but classic.
Yeah. I could watch that all night. Just keep shooting.
41% JJ over the last 15 games for Klay Thompson on threes. Jokic up.
Dinwiddie before attacking.
All 5 Denver points have been scored by Jokic. Meanwhile, the Mavs have spread the wealth, 19 points by 4 different players. Thompson has got 8 now, almost 10. Lively offensive rebound, looking for a place to go and found one. Shot fake, pass fake, got it back.
You got to get some shots up.
You have to, especially when you're open.
Christian Brown, a 3-pointer. PJ there for the rebound. The beginning of this game has been outstanding, Skin.
Holding the Nuggets to 5 points in 6 minutes is great.
That And he's in the driver's seat, brought to you by your North Texas Chevy dealer. Free throw percentage, rebounds a game, and steals.
He's been indispensable. We see the record what it is when he doesn't play, but obviously defensively we know what he brings. Those tough matchup every night, but with no Luka, no Kai, you need some offensive stability. He's provided that these last couple games.
Murray misses, but Porter, in fact, one of PJ's 20 and 10 games this year was in that Maverick win on November 22nd. He had 22 points and 13 rebounds. Unfortunately, after going 11 of 11 at the line the other night, he missed the 2 free.
Pass from Clay, but it worked out.
More often than not, Gafford able to deal with those passes well as Porter is wayward on a three-point try, and it's Dinwiddie. And Dinwiddie, QB1, throwing it up ahead. PJ's fouled. Adage, but running teams don't necessarily want to be run at. And
Playing on the road.
Good pass.
Kleba attacks, lost it, got it back, deflection. Grimes, long pass, couldn't get it over Westbrook.
Waited too late. He was open earlier.
Westbrook, a laser inside. Quickly is a path back in the game for them. Here's PJ initiating. That little push shot.
I thought he was passing that.
Yeah, I think Gafford thought the same thing. Here's defense on Jokic. Wow. Now Washington waiting for support. Dinwiddie against Julian Strawther, who's coming to the game off the bench. Watson is also about how you have.
Those are, really tricky. You got to be careful.
Support and push off and jumping required. There's just so much involvement with the Cav. There's a drive by Westbrook. Wow.
Defying his age at every turn.
Turned 36 years old 2 months ago. Dinwiddie probing, fading. A rebound, and here's Dallas headed the other way. Aaron Gordon. With Denver headed the other way, that is. And Jaden.
Bigger guy's supposed to be up.
But nobody was better at drawing offensive fouls in that case.
From Devin.
Yeah. Strawther got smashed in between Hardy and Gafford there. Hardy's been outstanding as of late.
I like it.
Jokic turns down the three, spins and puts it up with the.
It looked like he took like 8 steps.
You play with him for a half season, Devin. I think what's so unique about Jokic, the unorthodox shot-making ability that he has. Here's Gafford inside, no good.
I think something he's doing a better job of. He's one of those guys that feels like he's shooting too much, but he recognizes and reads situations a lot better.
Michael Malone said before the game he thinks that these last couple of games that Dallas has won without Luka and Kyrie, he said the biggest difference for me is Jaden Hardy and Quentin Grimes off the bench, and they've immediately come in and buried threes for the Mavericks.
And that's something when Luka and
gotta love the start to this game.
Here for the last 2 minutes. Denver's at 14 fouls. Jamal Murray, Gafford guarding in a switch. Murray shot 33% in 2 games against Dallas this year. Jokic no good. Grimes there for the rebound.
Just another good defensive possession by the Mavs.
Against the team that's second in the league in field goal percentage. Denver shoots 50%, only Cleveland better. Gafford screening, got it back. They see me rolling. Gafford. By the way, Walker kept in the league in field goal percentage. Gafford.
Must be nice.
You know how to set him up in the pick and roll, as a guy like J.J. Barea did for many big guys in his career. A key aspect of that. A trip to the line for Jamal Murray. And a rare. Wow. 2. Neither team has done well at the line here in the first quarter. Hardy had the assist to Gafford last time. This time he spots Grimes in the corner. Looked like that rebound might fly out to Grimes, but Jokic, as he does so well, collects the rebound. Now a show and go by Julian Strawther, and a good contest by Gafford.
Great defense. That's a tough. He went straight up.
Marshall on the spin dribble, got down low against Strawther. Dallas milking the clock. They want to have the 2-for-1 here at the end of the first quarter. A miss by Gafford. Scoring in double figures. Here's the inbounds pass by Marshall. Caught underneath the basket. Grind. Rebound out of bounds. The second shot opportunity doesn't materialize into a shot for the Mavs. Flashing up to a pocket of space at the free throw line. Gordon got them
Really well with Jokic. Talk about a guy on the baseline, throwing lobs. Obviously increases three-point. But when they got him, they went to another level.
Three-point shooting has really improved when he has played this year for Aaron Gordon, 44%. Here's Hardy driving on Strother. Second defender comes. Fade away, no. Rebound, Porter, 1 second from the logo. It's no good. Of the game for the Mavs.
That was really important to get off to a fast start. I think this stretch right here is going to be really important. These 9 Jokic minutes. As we see, we know that.
No, we don't like DJ in Dallas, you know what I'm saying? We don't like,
Come on now.
we don't like DJ in Dallas. No, but no, great first quarter for the Mavs. You know, that's exactly what we needed.
Omax open for 3 and missed. Skin.
And I think also the defense leading to transition is going to be huge for this team. There's good hands there from Omax. Keep that up.
The corner, Watson looked like he was setting up for a 3. Oh, nice spin move. For Aaron Gordon, he started the game 3 for 3, 6 points in 5 minutes. Peyton Watson, the defender. He switches on to Klay Thompson after the dribble handoff. Klay for 3. Bullseye.
Guard pick and rolls.
Has he touched the rim yet? I don't think he has.
No, I don't think so either.
Real splashy.
Stay down.
Marshall did a nice job of doing just that. And then a takeaway, Hardy. Got the cookies from Watson. Hardy fakes the pass. Westbrook. Hardy, 25 points, a season high on Thursday. 18 back turnovers on offense, fouls on defense.
So exactly. This is great. This is great for him. You know, this is going to get a lot of minutes, a lot of touches. And he's not thinking right now about.
But when you're scoring the basketball at this kind of rate, I'm sorry, you're going to get some minutes. I mean, he's shooting the ball incredibly well, making passes like that.
Wow. That was a heck of a dime. Here's a miss. DeAndre Jordan running in to collect the missed shot by Westbrook. 8% from the floor and from the three-point line. And to your guys' point, the minutes very good, 24 a game. Here's a 3 by Jamal Murray and a miss. DeAndre Jordan just 8 for 23 on free throws this year. He is in their rotation. This is 18 straight games that Jordan has played. Runner short for Marshall. Kept alive by Lively. Collected, though, by Jordan. An outlet pass to Porter. Jordan arriving. Good action here. Denver leads to a...
We're talking about Mr. Triple-Double himself. And obviously, Jokic is a walking triple-double as well. You get these kind of instances, but those type of numbers are none that I've seen before, especially in the same game.
There's Westbrook.
Also, everybody's got to help because that's tough. You know, he's good. You let him down those windows, he's going to attack.
Lively scores. That was right into the stomach of Lively to catch and score. Aaron Gordon has been effective. And he scores again.
Some tough shots he's hitting, too.
Well, the Mavericks have spent almost a quarter with a double-digit lead in this game, but Denver climbing back into it. Now you've got Lively. 17 was the biggest lead. Game of runs, of course, now down to a 9-point game. Gordon looking for his offense, trying to make minutes. Strother and Gordon and Westbrook and Jordan.
Yeah, they look like they found a little bit of rhythm, a little bit of energy, so Matt's got to step up.
Strother trying to draw. Averaging 9 points a game this year. Got 5 off the bench. Klay Thompson. And Skin, like once a game, we would sit over here and it's like, there's JJ to Devin backdoor again.
Yeah, it's amazing. The kings of the transition, pistol action, backdoor.
Look out.
Gafford
Still a
misses
good play.
inside.
Still a really good play.
Give and go and backdoor, nothing wrong with it.
He's killing the Mavs in transition. They have got to stop him when he's got that dribble.
Long pass through traffic. Dinwiddie found Washington. Wedging his way up the baseline. Gafford is fouled. Range J, and then Devin Harris.
My guy
How about
right
that?
there.
Well, we're doing the global games over at SMU, and JJ came and watched the games. It's like, damn, these guys respond to the energy that JJ plays with. And I don't know how reflective you get now after your career about the path, but let's see what happens here. Jokic is headed.
Patient, I had to learn a lot early. And
Punishment that I would take, and then finally JJ came in and kind of took that off my plate. I was so relieved I was like, oh my God, now he has somebody else to yell at.
JJ!
Y'all are both confident dudes, but JJ, when you were in high school, were you thinking you were going to be an NBA player?
Nah, I just played the game. I used to love playing basketball. I was just taking it step by step. And you know, I found out about the NBA probably my last couple of years in college. The coach started telling me, hey, there might be a chance of the NBA. That's when I really started thinking about the NBA.
That's amazing.
Here's Christian Brown on the attack. Jokic.
Put him in at a huddle, and you know, I haven't seen JJ cry a lot in my life. He cried that day.
Wow.
That's awesome.
It was awesome, but you know, everybody was cheering for him, and we were so happy that he ended up making the team, and to blossom into the player that he's turned into has been amazing to watch.
Man, I'm about to cry myself, but I cry like 3 times a day.
There we go, man.
To give me that spot, you know, I did really good to earn it, but he also did a good job of taking a chance on me.
I think Avery probably likes the undrafted little
Yeah,
guy.
he
No
went through the
question.
same.
I was thinking the same thing. Here's a pull-up on the baseline from Jamal. And you look at the history of the league since the NBA and the ABA merged. Avery is way, way up there. Like, I think he's 3rd in games played by an undrafted player out of college. JJ is 11th. DA's keeping you out of the top 10. He's just a few games ahead of you for undrafted players out of college and how long.
You just named there, Followell, relentless energy.
Yep.
Every single one of those guys you named.
Well, you got to keep up the relentless energy on the defensive end of the floor for Dallas. They built a 17-point lead at one stage of this game today. Denver's made a run here in the second quarter, but Dallas tried eventually. He just hasn't played enough games yet, but he's on the way up. Because he's still at only a little bit over 700 games, I believe.
Good pass.
Down the baseline on the bounce to Strother. Missed on a 3. Peyton Watson kept it alive. And Christian Brown.
We're huge for them. They dug into this lead a little bit and put themselves in a good position.
Dinwiddie is fouled.
Huge. We got to close out the half.
Box score. Pound the floor. Well, Westbrook's
Real problem, but obviously these young athletic guys.
to the free throw line. All of his points have been scored there today. He's got 5. Here's another attack by Westbrook.
Team effort, you know. I don't miss those days.
Trying to take those charges? Oh,
yeah.
gosh.
And then sometimes
Right around their average today from the free throw line, 77%, 10 for 13. But Denver is 2 for 9 on free throws today. Westbrook just missed both.
They're not hitting free throws or threes.
Yeah, they're just 1 for 10. But Westbrook steals. He's got Brown running with him.
Oh,
Big
beat
block
it out.
finally falls into the hands of Westbrook. Peyton Watson steps out for a 3 and hits it. Watson is hurting as he heads back up the floor. That gallop that he had up the floor was not a celebration. He stepped on Michael Porter Jr.'s foot and was dealing with that as he headed up the floor. Stepping into the bench and stepping on the foot of a teammate. Westbrook, low pass.
everything to close the gap.
Chip
before the
away.
half.
Yeah, chip
everything.
away.
Denver started 11 and 10. They've gone 11 and 5 since. Part of that is going 5 and 2 on the road by the left arm. I've seen him actually miss a three-pointer against Dallas today. He went 5 for 5 on threes. 1-1, 122 to 120, and Dallas 1-1, 123 to 120. For 3, Maxey clean.
I think he knows JJ's in the building. He's showing off.
And with that, the lead back to 9 after the Jokic free throws. Step back 3, Jamal Murray. 5 points for him.
Good pass.
Wide open 3. The good pass of being uncontested for Najee Marshall.
Yeah, they're doing a good job of involving Jokic in the pick and rolls, and they're finding open shooters.
Out of it, knowing that if I miss it, there's going to be somebody underneath to get it.
Murray missed, but Jokic tipped it home. Dinwiddie attacks. Now it's Dinwiddie against Murray. Possession down to 6 seconds. Dinwiddie taking his time, starting to back down. Dallas is 10 of 20, but on 10 of 14. Back up 10. Kick.
They're going to try to switch this.
Porter for 3. He hits it. His defense in space against Simons and against Shaden Sharp the other night. Really, really important down the stretch, Devin.
Yeah. I mean, he has the capability to guard anybody on the floor. He's that good defensively.
Drive, Dinwiddie, really difficult shot. Hoping to draw a foul. He got hit up high. He's out of the play right now. Westbrook, acrobat. Last time it was this close, it was 6-2. Dallas had it
right here. I'm looking for a three from Clay.
He's leading Dallas in scoring with 14 points, going 4 of 5. Brown's trying to deny him. They want to get Clay a three. He ran to Lively. They had the handoff action. Clay, nice pass, but then off the side of the backboard for PJ. 1 minute left in the second quarter. Double team on the high post on Jokic. Turns into a crowd. Westbrook leaves his feet. Acrobatic pass. Head of steam for Porter. Euro steps.
Denver's trying to catch up.
Well, the way that they're in points, unreal.
We talked about that earlier. The rebounding was going to be important tonight.
They average 14 a game. They already have 18. Middle of the defense, Lively with the lefty hook. That's darn near automatic for him this year. Missed it there. Got it. Turnovers. Denver can't play for the last shot, but they're certainly in position. Back picks it by Jokic, and another kick. Peyton Watson. Watson falling down. Shot is missed. Ball goes out of bounds with a half second.
Remember touchdown?
Yeah.
You should practice it.
Yeah, I do remember.
We're seeing bigs guarding Russell Westbrook. That's allowing a smaller guy on Jokic to give up some of those offensive rebounds, something to watch in the second half.
JJ, what are you watching for here in the second half as they make some nice passes, Jokic to Westbrook?
And we got to do a better job of trying to keep Westbrook out of the paint for the easy layups that really hurt us in transition.
Or he was in the paint there to set up Brown for a basket. Mavericks do this a lot at the start of games. They'll do it at the start of the third quarter. Post up PJ, but he takes a mid-range jumper that's no good. Westbrook pass ahead to Christian Brown. Brown is 15th in the league, shoots 56% from the floor. Looking for him on a give and go. Now it's Westbrook, grabs a loose ball. Porter in and out. Brown inside position.
The glass.
Denver scored the last 7 points of the second quarter. They have the first 4 points of the third quarter.
Backdoor cut?
It was.
That was a backdoor cut, right?
Yeah, it was nice too.
Okay.
Not as nice as ours.
No, but I mean, we'll take it. We'll take it.
You guys, when it comes to the backdoor cut, often imitated, never duplicated. You guys had the best. Lively.
There we go. We got to get back to that.
There we go.
And getting. So Dallas 4 in a row. Jokic on the floor. Got it to Westbrook. Now it's a scramble. Brown is wide open for three.
Brown's not going to get a better look than that.
No. Having a really nice third season out of Kansas, about 14 points a game. Up for Dinwiddie, but no good. Trying to save it in, does, but Jokic blocks out Lively. Brown runs the floor. Dinwiddie trying.
Defense is going to be a big part of the second half.
And energy. Our energy is a little down right now. We got to get it up.
13 fast break points in the game for Denver. Here's Lively. Lively going to the left. That's good news. Slipping to the basket. Murray finds Porter. Porter no good on a three. Block out by Dinwiddie.
More one and dones. We need that.
Screen, Lively. Dinwiddie in the paint. Oh, rims out. Good look. Then
He can throw it up for Lively.
He was waiting to pass it, I think, too.
Hand off to Murray. Mid-range J in and out. Jokic volleyballed it off the glass, but Klay Thompson has it. Thompson slings it Lively's way.
Take your time. Take your time.
Here he goes.
Ooh.
Push. Reach in. Denver coming off a 19-point win Friday against Brooklyn. Into Klay. 4-3. When Klay made his second three in the first half, that put him at 100 made threes for the season. Westbrook finger rolls it up. No good. Outlet pass to Marshall. Lively arriving. Bumps. Shot is up. No good. Here's Lively on the line after the foul. Some made free throws, but he hit big free throws down the stretch against Portland.
Obviously, the way he attacks the rim and the way they drop him off, he's going to get fouled in those situations. Got to be able to hit him in clutch times.
Well, since the November 22nd game against Denver, as a matter of fact, Lively, after that 2 for 2 a moment ago, has made 29 of his last 41 free throws. So he's a little bit over 70% for nearly 2 months now.
Mavs have got to build this lead. Denver is still not hitting threes.
Mavericks are hitting.
Keep the lead up. I think we're doing a good job defensively. You know, it's not coming easy for Denver.
The only guy who scored here in the quarter for Denver is Brian. Half court JJ. They grab that rebound. That is a huge part of it. Quick double on Jokic. Gave it up to Westbrook. And that will go. Anybody in the NBA. They posted up. They scored more points off cuts than any team in the NBA.
And
to your point.
That's not by surprise.
Probably got the best passer.
Nice.
Here's Thompson. Here's Klay Thompson for a three-point play. Up to 17 now for Thompson. Laser pass by Westbrook out to P.J. Washington. And off to Klay. He got free for a long two.
That little pass to a little quick flip is tough to guard. That was one of the hardest to guard.
And now here's a loose ball. Hardy picks it up. They were looking for a cutting Murray. Poked away from Hardy. Hardy on the floor, got the ball. Great place to go with that.
Say that, Skip.
Well,
Don't say that.
I'm
bro.
being pessimistic. I'm sorry. I won't talk it into it.
Strawther a bobble. Westbrook runs the offense. Into Jokic, lost ball, out of bounds. Denver now trying to scramble back. Dallas passed it ahead, hoping to exploit an advantage. Lively.
Over the hot hand.
He's got 6 assists today. Gave it to Klay. Maybe a chance for another one. Gonna hand it off to Marshall. Marshall floors it into the paint. It's a career high in assists. A new one for Derek Lively. That was his 7th.
That's one of those John Stockton assists. Couple dribbles after it and still get it.
It did happen. Out of a double. Jokic found Brown. Rebound for Najee. Dallas is led by as many as 17 in the first half. Currently up by 14. Peyton Watson. They don't get cleared. Airspace, and he still nearly made it.
Come on, ball. Good help.
Steal. Help defense comes away with a steal. They clog up the lane. Hardy to Marshall. Oh, a laser to an arriving.
You see about that, too, with your trailer because Denver's not hustling back. And sometimes that's the sign.
2 here, but they lost an hour yesterday, so it's essentially a 1 o'clock game a day and a half later. Is that to your body and you too?
Not really, but it's still a day game, so it's different. But by the second half, you're
looking like my kind of guy right there.
Yeah.
Someone's thinking Nick and Sam's.
Here's a 3 by Jokic, the #1 3-point shooter in the NBA. Nearly 48% this year. He missed. Marshall, another attack. Scooped it up. Gafford kept it alive. Westbrook has it, and he wants to run. He's got Brown and Strong. Taking his
hurt, but you got to do it sometimes.
5 turnover this quarter for Denver. Mavericks have a 12-0 run.
Some fuego.
He is in fuego. Bonita, bonita. Oh!
The next 3 minutes being done in Spanish with Follow El and Brea. Me and Devin will sit there, and I don't know if you speak Spanish, Devin.
Un poquito.
Najee Marshall wide right on the 3.
Great decisions by Hardy lately, though, too. Last couple of possessions, he's making good decisions with the ball.
Swing it around. Westbrook no good. Watson slam dunk stopped the Dallas run at 15 consecutive points. They had a 16-0 run in the fourth quarter the other day. Hardy. Denver league highest scoring game of the year. 1 of 2. Now Hardy. Oh, it looked like Hardy. He crossed Strawther.
Good decision.
Took it down into the corner.
Maxey?
Maxey Cleveland for 3 off the bounce. Strawther trying to. Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely we're playing harder. We're playing with more energy. Look at
that. There's some energy. Offensive rebound. A chance again. Hardy, no good. And Jokic, just his size, able to keep Dallas from coming away with a rebound again. Murray, a quick 3. 87-69. Dallas in front. 3:20 left in the third quarter. Gafford Gafford inside on Jokic, too strong. Kleba again with the offensive rebound. Cutting, Marshall looking for Gafford. He lost him and saved it in. Then Watson screens for Jamal Murray. Pocket pass to Jokic. Jokic going strong inside right now.
Yeah.
Grimes up the baseline. Gafford grabs the loose ball. Gafford holding on to it. Goes to Hardy. Hardy the attack. He missed inside. Murray Euro steps and lays it in. 19 was the biggest lead. Dinwiddie maneuvers around a screen and misses. Peyton Watson and Murray running. Murray went away from a Jokic screen. Scores it. 2 baskets, only up to 9 points in the game. Dallas needs to stop the bleeding. Hardy misses. Jokic rebounds. Watson. So Peyton Watson is on the line. She had skills that fit with our system.
But not a lot on video to show for it. Kind of fitting into your system.
8-0 Denver run. Dinwiddie a shot, and that stops.
Well, he's getting there. He's got to keep attacking.
I think that's why there was no J. Kidd timeout. It's not like they were taking bad shots.
He's not going in, exactly.
10 points, 9 rebounds in this game for Dinwiddie. Here's Murray drawing a double, and then Gordon, he couldn't catch it, but he slapped it outside. Missed 3, though, by Watson. Still a heck of a play by Gordon.
Heck of a pass.
It was nice.
Yeah.
Dinwiddie the attack. Grimes. Fighting over the screen by Jokic was Hardy. Jokic trying to bulldoze his way to the basket. Then kicks out. Strother way off. And Jokic is fouled.
Those are tough to get.
The shot is so off.
Here's the Mavericks have gone small to end the quarter offensively.
In the game. They have 25 now.
This is what you wanted.
Hardy a 3 over Jokic. Long rebound's going to soak up some time. Brown.
Oh, all day.
25 points in the game. He had 11 in the quarter. Runner by Dinwiddie.
Bench from Denver do what they did in the first half.
Yeah, they really got Denver back into the game, JJ. They played very, very well. DeAndre Jordan, Peyton Watson, Aaron Gordon, Julian Strother. That's the 4 guys off the bench who play minutes for Denver. Here's earned today after missing the last 9 games of the calf strain. Runner by Strother, no good. Nice job by Thompson to tip the rebound to PJ.
Shoot it.
Klay Thompson advances it. Got it back. Trusting to pass. The shot fake. A rare miss today. He's 6 of 10 on threes. It is good offense.
I feel like he rushed that one a little bit. I thought he had a little bit more time to reset off that pump fake.
Aaron Gordon. Gordon had 8 points in the first half. And going.
What was that? Dirk would have said happy birthday on that one.
Now Dinwiddie. Jordan fends him off to grab the missed shot. 10-point game, 10.5 minutes to play. Jamal Murray probing.
On in the fourth quarter, especially with no Jokic out there. They're going to play through him. And he's prone to have big fourth quarters.
Mavs need a hoop this time down the floor. Steal, though. Peyton Watson. Murray runs to an open spot for a 3. It's
Find a way to combat that energy level.
now no good for Klay. Dallas started the fourth quarter with the basket, but since then, Murray and Gordon have propelled Denver right back on. Let's see how Dallas responds to an important timeout. Here's Grimes against Strother. Over to Kleba. He's left free for 3. In and out.
Good shot, too.
Yeah, great look. Didn't go down. Jokic out there, but you hate that they've done this with Jokic on the bench.
High screen and roll involving Dinwiddie and Kleba. He just missed a 3. He's going to take this one, and that one's wide right. Gafford's at the table, getting ready to come back into the game. Marshall's getting ready to come back in now. Well, it was a big fourth quarter run that worked out in Dallas's favor on Thursday, but right now the fourth quarter run is being done by Denver. Murray finally got around Cleveland, but help defense to block it by PJ. Huge moment in the game. And then Washington turns defense into offense.
Having an impact on both ends. Murray had a beeline layup erased by PJ.
I think JJ's right, though. Washington's only shot it 6 times today. Just 6 points. Murray, they got a foul, and he made.
That was good defense by Maxey. You know, he tried to stay down.
A screen by Gafford, a pass to Clay, an attack by PJ. How do you swing it back? That's the question. Open 3. Ball in by Dinwiddie to Washington. Gafford the screener. Nice catch. Dallas really needed to retake the lead. It's been all Jamal Murray this possession. Now he makes a pass to Strother. Strother, good defense by Klay Thompson. Back to Murray. The shot clock winding down. It's an air. Klay Thompson again around the perimeter. Dinwiddie has his first double-double this year today. And
gotta get to that paint.
Here today, 10 assists, and now 13. Jokic is back in. Westbrook returned at the prior whistle. Gordon is staying out there. Murray is not in right now. He's been big here in this fourth quarter. And he's averaged 33.5 in the last 15 games. Here's a drive by Westbrook. Jokic, after that free throw a moment ago, now has 17. He and Murray have 17 to lead Denver. Westbrook and Gordon both have 13. Westbrook just missed. Big screen. Clay goes back to Gafford. Pump fake. Spinderella. Shot is missed. Rebounds his own miss. No foul is called. What on earth? Aaron Gordon missed a 3. Westbrook deflects it out of bad weather. My trash pickup has not been right this week, and so that's why the fans are yelling refuse yucks.
It's a refuse yuck situation.
That's why
sure.
Absolutely. Here's a loose ball. Gafford on the floor, and Dinwiddie's got it. Now he's going to have to do something at the end of the possession.
No.
Klay Thompson got it up. Westbrook rebounds.
Stop the ball.
They don't.
That was like a pick and roll in transition.
Here's Dinwiddie. Finds Marshall. Block corner 3. Peyton Watson got out there, it looked like.
That was impressive.
Cover a lot of ground in that one.
Here's Jokic down low. Under 5 to go. Double team on Jokic. Ball's out to Christian Brown. Gafford comes out on Jokic. Oh, trying to drop back in. Porter. The exchange with Jokic. 5 on the shot clock, and Jokic draws it.
Evan.
Yes.
Again, Jokic. Now it's PJ guarding Jokic. To the foul trouble for Lively. Jokic, he scores. And Dallas pull themselves back up into the lead after a 3-point advantage now for Denver.
Certainly feels like a huge offensive possession.
Drive Dinwiddie. 1-1, and they're playing 2 straight games. You think tiebreakers down the stretch need all those points now, Devin?
I mean, you know, they're going to play through Jokic, and obviously PJ's taking on responsibility with Lively getting 5 fouls, but that's what you open.
Another magnificent game today by Westbrook. 8 out of 15 from the floor, 17 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists. Drive Grimes. Lead for Lively, lost ball.
Pretty close quarters in there.
Outside to Porter. Not a lot of shots for him today. He missed that one. And then it's Grimes. Trailing by 4. Mavericks with the ball. Marshall was about to go, but Watson recovered.
Watson is everywhere.
He closed out to Dinwiddie after he caught that pass. And now Dinwiddie in an ISO against Watson. Going to be tough to beat him, but an explosive thrust to the minutes. Dallas hoping to go score, stop, score to get back into a tie or take the lead. Jokic felt the body, made the spin, and a pass.
Double team. Opens up so much offense for the other team. That talked about the ability to.
Going to let him get an open three. Here's Dinwiddie looking for a three. It's a tough one. It's no good. The Mavericks have gone so cold now on threes. They started 11 of 17. They're 1 of 15 since.
Well, that was an exceedingly difficult one.
From the backside, Klay Thompson nearly stole it. Murray waiting for something to happen. Lively's got to be careful with 5 fouls. Porter got it back. Denver's got a chance to run more time and score. Oh, they do score. 27 second chance points today. Here's Washington. Way too much. Hook shot rolls in for PJ. Into the last minute. 2 defenders to Jokic again. He makes. Wow, Westbrook. Inbounds to Dinwiddie. Klay Thompson for 3. And Jokic tips the rebound to himself.
That is an unkind rim down the stretch from 3 for the Mavs.
You know, Denver, since they've gone on this stretch of winning 11 of 16 games, Westbrook's on-court, off-court, they are over 18 points per 100 possessions better when he's on the floor compared to when he's off. And just, he plays.
Play is higher with him on, and I think he's smart enough to, he found a way to play really good with Jokic.
Yep. The Mavericks only scored 12 points in the 4th quarter. They carried an 89-79 lead into the 4th quarter, went up 91-79, and then it was all Denver.